that damn nerve in you long enough. But after that, it goes on on. You need penetration.
Monica,
Bottom up.
I'm gonna see the flower ladies right there. I'm right there.
Let me read this one. Proverbs 16 and 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Them two, that's what she was standing there. Them two bitches, they think that lifestyle is what's right. But they don't know that that's what's gonna lead to the both of them being put to death, man. The Lord gonna have a grievous, gruesome death for them two sluts that was up here, man. Them two lesbians, them lint lickers, man. Carpet eaters. That bitch had a proud spirit, man. The Lord hates proud looks. She was hella proud, man. The Lord gonna do something devastating to that little girl. Right.
They look like they're couple of shit. You know, the Lord will tell you what you're doing wrong.
That's right.
Whether you like it or not,
To your face.
you were from there. You don't give a damn, man. You don't do what the Heavenly Father told us to do.
That's right.
But just to warn you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that the Lord is going to kill you if you don't turn from your evil way.
That's right.
How do you turn from your evil way? Start following these laws, statutes, commandments out of the Bible.
That's right.
Not doing what you think is good in your own mind. That's what the brother just read. There's a way that a man thinks it is right, but the ways of it is death. That ain't the way to live. You're supposed to live by what the Heavenly Father told you to live.
Right.
Read that again if you don't mind.
Proverbs 16 and 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man.
Yeah, there's a way. What is the way that, as an example, what is the way that seemeth right unto a man? All the things that you do here in America, you think that makes you good. Oh, I'm nice to people. That makes me good. No, there is nothing good but the Heavenly Father. What makes you good in His sight is trying to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. That's what makes you in the direction of good. And you still ain't gonna get it right.
Yeah. Like as far as a woman, the ways that are right to her are the things that she feels. Her emotions, her carnality. Since she's so carnal, whatever she feel in the flesh, that's what she feel is right, man.
Hey, prime example. Prime example. That's why if a man takes a woman down, I'm gonna say it plain. If a man can really favor a woman sexually, no matter what that man does, she won't leave him.
She gonna be right there.
As long as he don't share his pleasure with another woman.
Right.
That's like the one condition that you women have. As long as he ain't making another woman feel that way.
Yeah, you can choke her up, slap her up, whoop her ass, make her clean up, do what the fuck ever, man. If you hitting it right, she's not leaving. She ain't leaving, man. Cause she gonna want that nut.
Right. She gonna want that feeling, that emotion that only you can give to her.
Yep.
The sad part about it is, guess how many attempts at finding that she done went through? The main ones that's like that, they done went through every emotion, but every different type of man they can come across to try to get it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right, man. And they think that shit is right, man. But meanwhile, down the line, you done got all these demons put upon you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't devalue yourself. You know, you put more mileage on the box. And you wonder why all the you got odors and shit. You're undesirable now. All that shit, man. That's because you was following after the ways that you thought was right. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to feel loved. I want to feel good. What's the popular term among the women? I just want to feel loved. I just want to be loved. You know? Even if it's with it being a woman being with another woman. She feel like that's right because she feel like she's being loved by this woman. So therefore, she's gonna turn lesbian to feel loved. So she think that's a right way to go. Now knowing that the Heavenly Father got death waiting right around the corner for you. Painful when at that. You know?
No, but what you said, that way that seemed right to a man, I wanted that way earlier too.
Right.
I forgot exactly when.
Oh, go back to Romans 10. Go back to Romans 10. Let's skip verse 2. Go to verse 3. Yeah.
Romans chapter 10, verse 3. For they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish
Their own righteousness. That's the same thing saying in Proverbs. A way that seemeth right unto a man is the ways of death. You know? So that means that you putting off the righteousness of the Heavenly Father and you going about to establish your own righteousness, meaning what you feel is right in your heart or in your mind. That's what it is. But the righteousness of the Most High, you don't really want to go by that. But the righteousness of the Most High exceeds anything on this planet Earth. Anything outside of the righteousness of the Most High is not righteousness. Point blank and period, man.
You had like that.
You got a question? Jeremiah 1?
1:8.
Trying to prove a point?
No, this is just my favorite number. But this is what God has given me from the time that I'm
Jeremiah 1:8. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. We read that in Ezekiel. We said to that Ezekiel. That he sent us out here to tell people what they're doing wrong. Now, can you go up here? You're supposed to wear that. That's in the law of the Bible. So, yeah, you should wear that. You have to tell them. And some people, when you tell them whether or not they're right according to the Bible, they get mad. So that's kind of where that comes from.
The only thing is that when you tell people, you have to show them that you accept them where they're at.
Well, I'll tell you this. We don't try to push the law on you because the law by itself doesn't mean that you're going to be saved. But we try to tell you to come out of sinning, and what our people don't, what they fail to realize is, they always say like, yeah, I always sin, I'm a sinner. They don't even know what the word sin means. Now when you go into the Bible tells you that sin is the transgression of the law. One of the laws is you must keep your beard. If you shaving it all off and your face is clean shaved, you just committed sin because you just broke the law.
But that's in the old, that's the old covenant. That's not the new.
That's false.
It's in the
More than one covenant. It's not just,
right.
you didn't do away with it. I got you.
Right. The only law that was done away with in the old covenant was the law of sacrifice, because the Lord came on the scene and he done away with the law of sacrifice because he was the ultimate sacrifice for the nation of Israel. But the law still stands. That's why when you read in the New Testament, they were still keeping the high holy days. They still had beards on their face. They still was keeping the laws of the Bible. But they was telling the Gentiles who were the Israelite foreigners, they was telling them it's a process. Right now, you're under grace and you must have faith. That's what got them in the door.
And your faith makes you keep the law.
Right. So you're gonna keep the law out of faith and not just because you just want to keep the law. Yeah. That's what the scribes and Pharisees were doing. They were teaching the law, telling everybody you must keep the law, but they weren't keeping the law themselves.
Right.
You know?
Those are the people that crucified Jesus.
Right.
But my only thing is that when you come to people with this, Jeremiah 31:3 tells us, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. So you have to come to them with the pure and sincere heart, not tough love. What you want to do? No.
A lot of people are hard-headed, they're not going to listen to us.
That's the thing. Jesus didn't come to his disciples with tough love. He came to his disciples out of love at the table. But he said, one of you is going to betray me. But he said that out of love. He said, but I will submit because it is the will of my Father. Basically. You got to come to them with nothing but love and nothing but pure intention.
That's why we're out here.
Yeah, that's why.
The harsh way we're telling you is tough love, to get your attention and to show you that we're not out here for money. We don't have to know connection plate and nothing out here.
Yeah.
We're out here on our own dime and our own, the Heavenly Father, really. But we came out here on our own, so we were sitting out here by the Heavenly Father. We don't want nothing from anybody. We're just out here doing what He told us to do. That's it. Let me read this before we go too far away from it. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law The law of the Old Testament, right? Yeah, right? Is that what it says? The Torah?
Think not that I have come to destroy the law.
Bible 17, Matthew.
Okay.
The Lord of man, let us in. Think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Verily,
He came to complete the law.
right,
He came to fully establish the law.
he came to prove that it could be done. He was the one man that did the law perfect. The only one.
That's right.
He says, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. So I tell you that you just gotta keep the law. You didn't come to destroy it, do away with it with the new kingdom. He just changed the way things work with the covenant. The way sacrifices, and now we have this period of grace to get right. And only a remnant will get saved. And the way that we'll all be saved, we'll put the law, we'll write them in our hearts. He just gives the power and build the law ourselves perfectly. That's what the second coming. But we still got to do the law.
Are you guys gonna get here tomorrow?
We out here every Sunday.
Okay.
See you every week.
I'll see you very soon. I gotta go study. Thanks so much.
Cross sandwich.
I'm Eddie. I'll see y'all soon.
Came on Jake. Back to Romans 10. Yeah, man. Our people, they think what they follow is right in their own eyes, but their hearts is only deceiving them. That's all that's happening. You being deceived.
That's not the top of the So Romans chapter 10, verse 3. For they being ignorant of God's righteousness, what does ignorant mean? To not know what God's righteousness is.
That's right.
It says, and going to establish their own righteousness, having not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God.
That's right, man.
For Christ is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believeth. Now, let's clear that up. That's not saying that there's no more law.
Right.
We're saying that there's no more that the law can save you.
Right.
But didn't it say that earlier in there?
Because if you taking hold on the righteousness of the Heavenly Father, you following the Spirit, and when you follow the Spirit, you don't even need the law because you naturally already doing righteousness and you keeping the law. You know what I'm saying? And really, it's about following the Spirit, man. You know, that's how you follow after the righteousness of the Most High.
It's Romans chapter 3, verse 31. Do we then make void the law through faith?
Nope.
God forbid.
Nope.
Nay, we establish the law.
Yeah, it's established, man. You don't make void, you don't do away with the law through faith. Yeah, that's the weightier matters of the law is mercy, judgment, and hit Matthew 23 and 23, man. Because it's all supposed to go to, you're supposed to have works along with your faith, not just faith by itself.
Prove your faith.
Right, you have to prove your faith, just like Apostle James, man. Bro, it goes hand in hand. But the law itself is not going to save you. It's if you of the chosen, and that the Lord gave you that gift of faith, man. That's all that was.
It's not a religion. It's just the truth about the Bible. We call Christians.
Call us that. But we don't believe in the actual religious, per se, of Christianity.
There was an anointed one that came and said that it's going to be coming to save. Yes.
But he's only coming to save the elect of these people on the sign. If you're not on the sign, there's no hope. Those are religions. Those are all denominations of Christianity.
It's about our heritage, our history, and our law.
Yeah.
That's how I have to say it. We thought but it's been fun too. So let's go by your father's side. So The father line goes back to these people. That's who they are. That's who they're called in the Bible. Who they're known as today. And our people are scattered throughout all the different nations of the world, but their father line still goes back to this.
Hello, gentlemen. How's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You got a question?
I heard you guys talking. I was just wondering what y'all were doing. What y'all were talking about.
the Bible.
Talking about the Bible.
We're pushing the words of the Bible.
Yeah, we're not just talking about it. We're
Preaching
reading
his word.
it.
And if you want to get the message, this is the overall message. We were sent out here by the Spirit of the Lord to prophesy to these people to let them know that they were the chosen people. Their real nationality are the 12 tribes of Israel. They must wake up, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments that the Lord gave us during the time of Moses. Prophesying to the people, telling you that all type of chaos is about to go on throughout the planet Earth, and mainly here in Babylon. Not all.
We're not part of that. We're not going. We're going to hell.
Now, to say it this way, it depends on your father line, because there are some people that have white skin, that look Caucasian, but their natural skin really goes back to these people.
Right.
And so it's not by
Descendants of Europe.
Right,
Descendants of Europe are not really.
But hold on, but in the Dark Ages, which is about a period of 1,000 years, these three nations are